Memphis is considered, a big little town, and relationships are very important to our customers.
OrgWide's mission is actually pretty simple. It's to help our clients compress the time to mastery. And really what that means is how do they transfer knowledge essential to the performance of the business.
You do not have the opportunity to compromise your reputation ever.
They were looking for something very, very quick, a very fast implementation in order to get their customer up and going. So one of the things we had to do was look at what we had in our toolbox, and we looked into Ingram's toolbox to find out what solutions we could use to help them meet their goals.
This particular challenge came from one of our long-term clients, happens to be a global hospitality company. In this particular case, the client needed to conduct a proof of concept.
When OrgWide came to us, one of the first concerns had to go around their time frame.
Among all the firms that we evaluated as a potential fit, ProTech really stood out pretty early on in the process. And most notably, they actually demonstrated a sense of urgency.
We quickly realized that implementing a server solution where we had to purchase hardware, wait for it to be delivered, have the software installed, and get it set up in a data center with the bandwidth was not going to be an option for them to meet their time frame needs. We chose Ingram's cloud offering because it gave us the ability to quickly set up the server for the customer, get access to it. We knew how the billing was going to go. We already had the agreements in place, and it was very, very easy working with Ingram's representative and the cloud provider in order to get this set up. Among the primary reasons we choose to work with Ingram is that they provide us a lot of leverage when it comes to working with the vendors and helping us with working through agreement issues, issues with pricing models, things like that. It also is very helpful in us getting centralized billing, making my job a lot easier at the end of the month. There are other reasons as well, such as the individuals that we work with at Ingram. My particular point person, Eric Walzak, who I work with on a regular basis, is very helpful in getting me the information I need, setting up the appointments that I need with the specific vendor people that will help me get the right choice of a solution for the customer.
You know, the results that we've seen so far with the relationship with ProTech have really been more than we expected, and the client's ecstatic. I mean, the stuff works faster than it thought, it's up all the time, it's very responsive, and they feel like they've got a great team behind them. As a result of the work that ProTech's done, and obviously Chris and his team, there's now several other opportunities that are lined up right behind that one. Knowing that I've got them on my team, it allows us to be a little more bold than we might have been a year or two ago as we seek opportunities.
There's no question that Ingram has helped us to move quickly and lower the barriers of entry to the cloud.
One of the things that I really, really appreciate is the relationships with the individuals that I have at Ingram. Those relationships between my point of contact, the vendor contacts, the vendor specialists, but also the other members, the VTN conferences, the Ingram Micro Cloud Summit, provides tons of information that we're able to utilize in our business in terms of adjusting our best practices, better understanding how other companies do sales, and looking at things that have worked outside of our close market. It's really nice to walk into a customer and know that there's nothing we can't offer them.